Okay, in this video, which is the second video in Module 2, we are going to be installing the new theme that we're going to use for our site build. And so you're going to come over to the left, hover on Appearance, and Themes will show up. Go ahead and click there. And now you'll see a few of these themes that are already pre-installed. And we want to add our own theme. We want to add a new theme. And so we are going to add the UDesign theme, and we're going to actually use a child theme with it. So we're going to activate the UDesign child, and I'll show you that. And so you can simply click Add New, and you can upload by clicking here, and then we'll choose a file to upload. Now, to get the most up-to-date version of this UDesign theme, we're going to go over to Theme Forest, and login credentials have been shared with you for this site. This is Theme Forest on Envato Market, and you can hover over the profile name here, msigner, on the right, and you will see downloads here. Go ahead and click on that. Then you will see, usually at the top of the list here, but the UDesign responsive WordPress theme. Go ahead and click on download, and then you'll see some choices here. You just need the installable WordPress file only. And so you can just click on that, and it'll open a dialog box for where you can save that. I've already saved that, but that is going to be the up-to-date version of the theme. And the other file that we need is going to be the child theme. That won't change. It doesn't need to be updated, but it is important. That is in a Google Drive over here. This is the Peak Marketing Google Drive, and I have shared access to the folder here, and you'll see it here. The Peak Team Training, you'll have access to that. New website build is this one, and then the modules, the resources, I'll be putting them in here. There's not much here yet. We're just building this out as we go along. So the first thing we kind of need is this Module 2 Video 2 theme files. And so in here you can see that I've got the Theme Forest UDesign files. I've also got the UDesign child, and I've got the UDesign update token. That's going to be important for the Envato Marketplace plugin, so that we can consistently get updates, and we can just do those automatically in the back of the site instead of having to download a new copy of this every time we want to update the theme on a live site. We'll just be able to click the update button. So that's going to become important. So these resources are in this folder here in the Google Drive folder on Peak Marketing. It's info@peakmarketingservice.com, but that's been shared with you, and so you can get this UDesign child zip theme file right here. You can download it from here. You can download this Theme Forest. It will possibly be outdated when you are seeing this video and downloading that file, and so you would need to go to Theme Forest to get the most recent version, or if you install an outdated version, you're going to want to make sure that you use this update token so that you can update it to the current theme version immediately after you install it. I'll show that how we install that update token in the next video when we go through plugins and installing plugins. Future video, I think it will be the next in this series. When I end this video, I'll decide maybe another one out, but it'll either be the next video or the following video I go over that. But for now, we need to install the Theme Forest UDesign theme file and the child file, and we want to actually activate the child theme file. And so we can go back to Add Themes, and here we have a theme in a .zip format. We may install or update it by uploading here. And so I'm going to go ahead and grab the child one first, and I just have this in a folder. I'm just dragging it over and dropping it in here. Oops, I think I'm going to choose this file, and let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to click on Choose File to upload this. All right, and from the themes, I have a UDesign child. I'm going to open that and install it. It may take a moment, usually pretty fast. That's okay. This is normal. It says the parent theme could not be found. That's totally normal because we need the parent theme with the child theme, but I want to install this one first. Now we'll just go back to the themes page, add new, upload a theme, and now we're going to choose a file, and I'm going to choose this UDesign updated one that I just downloaded, and I'm going to click install now. And it's normal for this one to take a little while to install, so I'm going to pause the video while this one installs. Oh, actually that was very fast. Okay, so do not click activate. Okay, this option comes up, but do not click activate here. Make sure you click go to themes page, and from the themes page we now want to activate this UDesign child. Okay, do not activate the root UDesign. We want to activate the UDesign child. This is very important because we're going to do some custom things to the site that we're going to store in this child theme. And that way, when we update the primary theme files, our customization won't get wiped out. It won't disappear every time we update the theme. So make sure that you activate this UDesign child theme. And it'll take you here to the UDesign settings page. We don't want to work with this right now, and we don't need the startup wizard. At least I don't. You might want to go through that. That's fine. But I'm going to walk you through most of that. So I'm going to go back to the themes here. After I have that installed, active UDesign child theme. That's how it should be. The UDesign theme should be here. And then we have this Genesis block theme, 2019, 2020, and 2021. I'm going to delete all of these, other than one fallback theme, just in case something happens to our main theme. But we're going to get rid of this Genesis block theme, so we're just going to by clicking on details, and then down here on the right click delete, and then OK from the dialog box. 2019 we will click details, delete, and OK, and once again delete. Oops, not sure what happened there. Themes, delete, OK. Requested theme does not exist. That one's already gone, apparently. Okay, I may need to just clear my cache here. So these theme files, they say they're gone, but they're showing up. So with WP Engine, it has a cache clearing thing. So I'm just going to go in here to the general settings, and I'm going to tell it to put this in the WP Engine admin bar access roles. I'm going to put that on administrator and editor, and I'm going to go ahead and save that. And now I'm going to purge all caches on this, and be patient. Sometimes it takes a while. It doesn't. This is not a big site, so it's not going to take long. Up here now at the top, you can see I have this empty caches option, so I can do that to make sure that changes get updated right away. If I go in here, back here to themes, then you can see that all of that was deleted successfully. Okay, so all the other themes have been deleted successfully, other than this one fallback theme, the 2021, and the UDesign child theme, which is here. Up here, you'll see this notification. This theme requires the following plugins, okay, and then it offers additional optional plugins. We are going to go install these plugins because we need to definitely install the required ones, which you'll see are the first 4 are required for the theme. On the right, you'll see that. CMB2, the Envato Market, the UDesign Core, and the WP Page Navi. All right, the Elementor Page Builder, not required. We don't want it. Essential Grid, we don't need it. Revolution Slider is an option. We don't necessarily need it for this. It slows down the sites, I think, a little bit. Sometimes it looks great, but we don't need that. And WP Bakery Page Builder can be helpful for some stuff, but we're only going to install that when we have a specific use for it. So for now, unless you have a specific need for one of those other optional plugins, just install the required 4 plugins at the top. We want to choose this bulk action install, apply, return to the required plugins installer here, and those should have been activated. You'll see this is just the other optional ones, so they're recommended but not required, and so we can leave that. And so that should be fine. All of that should be good to go. And so once again, check our themes page here. That looks good. All right, we're getting this notification. It offers the optional plugins, but the necessary ones, the essential ones, should be good. We can click on plugins just to make sure. CMB2, Envato Market, the UDesign core, and the WP Page Navi, those have been installed, and so all is right in the world there. We can go take a quick look at this site just by opening this in a new tab here. Visit the site, and here you will see the UDesign setup here, and this is just home and the sample page and UDesign welcome, and so there's just nothing really here. It's just this template, but the theme has been installed properly. Congratulations. And so this ends the video on installing the theme, and in the next video we will cover the plugins for the new site and the new site setup in Module 2. So this ends the video on installing the new theme and configuring everything properly for that.